Huh?
Yeah, get me to knock on your door.
Oh, she wanted you to knock on my door. Well, that's kind. Is that true, huh?
No, I wasn't asking her to knock on your door. I can knock on your door. You just won't answer.
Mm-hmm.
I'm with the Census Department. Is there a reason why you won't talk to us?
Is this in regards to a survey of some kind?
Yes. The one that you've received in the mail, the one that we've left literature for you on.
Which is, those laws you cite are for the census that's conducted every 10 years. It doesn't actually authorize the survey that you are conducting.
Yes, it does.
The only
this
authorization.
is actually part of that 10-year survey.
Yes, ma'am. The only authorization that
well,
survey
you're
has
mistaken.
comes from a opinion, a letter from the Department of Justice. It's actually not founded in those laws. So
The survey.
so at the end of the day, we're not going to participate in any of these surveys. And it's gotten to the point of harassment. And this is private property, right?
Federal government employee has the right to walk up and knock on any door.
And how about the harassment aspect?
That's an interpretation also.
This is, you guys have visited
The
multiple
fact that your
times.
wife wouldn't even speak but to shut the door, this could have been resolved a long time ago.
That survey is very intrusive and it violates the 4th and 5th Amendment at the very least. You can laugh, yes you can, but interpret it naturally, okay? Don't be too compartmentalized.
That's your word, not mine.
Yes, ma'am. That's correct.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think that's probably in your definition.
Sure, yeah. Well, certainly you've read that survey.
I've actually participated in it.
Yeah, and it's very intrusive, and
There's parts of that. If you think
very
the money,
intrusive.
If you
Very
think the money
intrusive.
questions are intrusive, you can say, I don't want to answer
every
that.
part of it's intrusive, ma'am, and we're not going to sit here and debate it all day long. But from here on out,
You're helping me. Love living with people like you in my community.
Okay, ma'am. I don't need to be ridiculed by your agency, and don't send your agents out here like last night and then leave.
Agents,
There was a gentleman came here last night and he disappeared when I came home. He was obviously targeting my wife and my child. And when I pulled up and got, he did, and then I was home just a moment later and I pulled up and got out of my car and he took off.
You want to know what he said? I think they're drug dealers.
Think we're drug dealers?
Yep.
Why do you think we're drug dealers? We just
he
have.
lives in your neighborhood and he's very upset by living in a neighborhood with people in this behavior.
Okay, we're sovereign citizens, ma'am. We have nothing to hide.
Looks like it to me, but then that's my opinion.
Okay, why don't you get a warrant then?
They actually have the law for that. If they choose to do it,
But
they'll do it.
but that survey isn't based on law. So you're threatening me with warrant. Why don't we go and call TPD on out here? Will you wait? Will you?
Chair, lawyer, and go sit down.
What's that?
What did she say?
Huh?
I heard something about go sit down.
What's that, ma'am? Huh?